Are you worried about hair loss? Do you find strands of hair on your pillow every morning? You're not alone. Hair loss, it's a common concern that affects many of us. It's a natural part of aging, but it can be distressing. We all love our locks, and losing them can feel like losing a part of our identity. But don't despair. It doesn't have to be this way. We're here today to tackle this issue head-on, or should we say, strand-on. This video is your guide, your ally, your friend in the fight against hair loss. We're going to talk about what causes hair loss, how to prevent it, and what you can do if you're already experiencing it. Hair loss isn't just about vanity. It's about health, self-esteem, and feeling good in your own skin. It's about looking in the mirror and liking what you see. It's about feeling confident when you step out into the world. And that's why we're here, to help you keep your hair healthy and strong. We're going to share practical tips and advice that you can incorporate into your daily routine. We're going to talk about diet, hair care habits, and even medical treatments. We're going to explore the world of hair loss prevention, from the simple to the scientific, from the everyday to the extraordinary. And remember, hair loss isn't a death sentence. It's a challenge, but it's a challenge that can be overcome. With the right information, the right tools, and the right attitude, you can fight back against hair loss. You can keep your hair looking its best, no matter your age or the state of your follicles. So whether you're just starting to notice a few extra hairs in your brush, or you're already dealing with thinning locks, this video is for you. It's for anyone who wants to keep their hair strong and healthy for as long as possible. So, are you ready to embark on this journey with us? Are you ready to take control of your hair health? Are you ready to prevent hair loss and keep your locks looking lush and lovely? We hope so, because we're ready to help you. Stay tuned as we delve into the world of hair loss prevention. Before we dive into prevention, it's important to understand what causes hair loss. Hair loss, also known as alopecia, is a natural part of the hair's life cycle. However, when the balance between hair growth and hair loss is disrupted, we start to notice thinning or bald patches. This can happen due to a variety of reasons, and it's crucial to understand these causes to find the best prevention and treatment strategies. One of the most common causes of hair loss is genetics. If your parents or grandparents experienced hair loss, you might be more likely to experience it too. This type of hair loss, known as androgenetic alopecia, is more prevalent in men but can also affect women. Hormonal changes can also lead to hair loss. This is why many women experience hair thinning or loss during menopause when estrogen levels drop. Similarly, conditions that cause hormonal imbalances like polycystic ovary syndrome can also lead to hair loss. Stress is another major culprit. Our bodies react to stress in various ways, and one of them is by disrupting the hair growth cycle. This type of hair loss, known as telogen effluvium, is temporary and often resolves once the stress is managed. Poor nutrition can also lead to hair loss. Our hair needs a variety of nutrients to grow, including protein, iron, and vitamins. A diet lacking in these nutrients can cause the hair to become weak and brittle, leading to hair loss. Lastly, certain medical conditions and treatments can cause hair loss. Conditions like thyroid disease, lupus, or scalp infections can lead to hair loss. Similarly, treatments like chemotherapy can cause temporary or permanent hair loss. Understanding the cause of your hair loss is the first step in combating it. It's important to remember that everyone is different, and what works for one person might not work for another. Consulting with a healthcare professional can help you determine the best approach for you. Now that we understand what causes hair loss, we can start discussing how to prevent it. One of the key players in maintaining healthy hair is your diet. Yes, you heard it right. The food you consume plays an integral role in determining not just your overall health, but also the health of your hair. A balanced diet is a cornerstone of healthy hair. And what does a balanced diet look like, you ask? It's one that's rich in essential vitamins, minerals, and proteins, all of which work together to promote hair health. Let's start with proteins. Hair is primarily made of protein, specifically keratin. So it's no surprise that foods rich in protein, such as eggs, lentils, and lean meats, can help strengthen your hair and prevent breakage. Next up are vitamins. Vitamins A, B, C, D, and E all contribute to hair health in their unique ways. Vitamin A, found in sweet potatoes and carrots, aids in the production of sebum, an oil that moisturizes the scalp and keeps hair healthy. B vitamins, including biotin, are key for hair growth and are found in whole grains, almonds, meat, and fish. Vitamin C, abundant in citrus fruits and peppers, aids in collagen production and iron absorption, both crucial for hair health. Vitamin D, which we can get from the sun and foods like fatty fish and mushrooms, promotes healthy follicle growth, while vitamin E, found in sunflower seeds and spinach, provides antioxidant effects and lowers oxidative stress in the scalp. Speaking of spinach, it's not just a great source of vitamin E, but also of iron, a mineral that helps red blood cells carry oxygen to hair follicles. This is vital for the growth and repair of hair cells. Other iron-rich foods include lentils, tofu, and cashew nuts. And let's not forget about omega-3 fatty acids. These healthy fats, found in fish like salmon and mackerel, nourish the hair, support its growth, and give it a beautiful shine. So if you want to give your hair a health boost, be sure to include these nutrient-rich foods in your diet. Remember, what you eat can directly impact the health of your hair. Aside from diet, your hair care habits can also contribute to hair health. One of the most practical yet overlooked strategies is simply being gentle with your hair. This means avoiding harsh hair products that can strip your hair of its natural oils and upset your scalp's balance. Instead, opt for products that are free from sulfates, parabens, and other harmful chemicals. Consider, too, your hairstyling habits. Regular use of heat styling tools like hair dryers, curling irons, and straighteners can cause significant damage, leading to breakage and hair loss. Try to reduce your use of these tools, and when you do need to use them, always protect your hair with a heat protectant spray. Hair coloring can also contribute to hair damage. The chemicals used in dyes can cause hair to become dry and brittle, making it more prone to breakage. If you must color your hair, try to do so less frequently, and always follow up with a deep conditioning treatment. Now, let's talk about another simple but effective habit: massaging your scalp. A gentle scalp massage not only feels great, but also stimulates blood flow to your hair follicles, which can promote hair growth. Spend a few minutes each day massaging your scalp with your fingertips or a scalp massager. You can even enhance this practice by using a hair oil enriched with hair-loving ingredients like rosemary or peppermint oil. Lastly, remember that your hair is most vulnerable when it's wet, so be extra gentle when combing or brushing your wet hair. Use a wide-tooth comb to detangle your hair, starting from the ends and working your way up to avoid unnecessary pulling and breakage. Adopting these habits can go a long way in preventing hair loss. Remember, your hair is a reflection of your overall health, so treat it with the same care and respect you would any other part of your body. In some cases, lifestyle changes may not be enough to prevent hair loss. It's crucial to understand that when hair loss becomes a cause for concern, seeking medical advice is the best course of action. There are medical treatments available that are designed to counteract hair loss, but they should only be used under the supervision of a healthcare professional. Two popular treatments are minoxidil and finasteride. Minoxidil, commonly known by the brand name Rogaine, is an over-the-counter medication that is applied to the scalp. It works by stimulating the hair follicles to grow new hair. On the other hand, finasteride, often recognized by the brand name Propecia, is a prescription medication that is taken orally. It works by blocking the production of a hormone that stops hair growth. It's important to note that both minoxidil and finasteride have been proven to be effective in many cases, but they don't work for everyone. And like any medication, they can have side effects. Minoxidil may cause scalp irritation, while finasteride can lead to sexual side effects. These potential side effects underscore why it's vital to only use these treatments under the supervision of a healthcare professional. Your doctor can provide you with a proper diagnosis, discuss your treatment options, and monitor you for any adverse reactions. But let's circle back to a point we've touched on throughout this video. Prevention is better than cure. Maintaining a healthy diet, practicing good hair care habits, and leading a stress-free lifestyle can all contribute to the health of your hair. In conclusion, hair loss is a complex issue with many contributing factors. It's not something to be embarrassed about or to ignore. Instead, it's something to be proactive about, whether that means making simple lifestyle changes or seeking medical treatment. Remember, hair loss is a common problem, but with the right knowledge and habits, you can keep your hair healthy and strong.